Hi, Sathiya. This is Kenn Schroder, web designer for coaches, and I'm going to review your website to find ways to improve it. Um, what do I want to say before I dive in? Essentially, that when I look at coaches' websites, um, the guiding question in my mind is how can we make your website better for attracting clients? And a lot of things go into it, like content, ease of use, um, calls to action, a lot of things. So I'm just going to share with you what comes to mind. I haven't looked at it other than it popping up on my screen for about, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. So let's dive in and see what we find. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I yeah, I click on your link from Facebook, so I ended up on the home page. That's a good thing. And I believe your name is, let me pop over there, Sathiya Ramakrishnan, Sathiya, and your website address is smbhealth.com. So I click on smbhealth.com, and I know your name is Sathiya. So when I first arrive, it's good. What I like is that it feels clean and complete, and I see your name here, Sathiya Ramakrishnan. That lets me know that I'm at your website based on where I'm coming from. So that Facebook link. And I like that the menu's in the top right, so it's obvious where it is. The labels look pretty good, other than professional and personal. What does that mean? Professional what? Personal what? I think you mean coaching. So actually, I think I would just put coaching here, and then on that page, deal with professional or personal. Because now you're asking me to decide what that is, and me as a visitor, I don't know what you mean by professional coaching or personal coaching. I don't know what I need. Um, if your website is designed for your ideal client, um, they're likely to be thinking about the struggles and challenges that they're concerned with. So they're feeling disempowered in their life, or they're feeling kind of weak or out of control, or lack of meaning, or those kind of things. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that when I come to your website, I think you should change these labels to coaching, because it's something I might understand right away, as opposed to personal and professional, which I don't really know what that means. Um, which brings me to another thing I like before I go into some things that I would change is I like the logo in the upper left corner, that it's there. I don't like that I don't see the name of the business here, like SMB Health. I think you should put that here, SMB Health, or at least put your name, Dr. Sathiya, or Health with Sathiya, or your name, Sathiya Ramakrishnan, professional coach. This logo here, that's cool and all, but I think you need the words there, so I know that it's exactly what it is. In fact, I feel like it's missing. When I came here, the words weren't there. And maybe trying to be nice and cool and all these kinds of things, which is okay to be nice and pretty and cool and neat and trendy, whatever, or special with your stuff. But if it comes at a cost of me being confused or thinking something's missing here, I think that's not worth doing. So I would put, for your users' understanding, put your name here in the upper left corner. Okay. So when I got here, I got this, hi, how can I help? How can we help you? So I've yet to figure out what this website is about. Empower your life. That's all I've gotten so far. That's a nice saying. It doesn't tell me a hell of a lot, other than I agree that okay, it's nice to be empowered, to feel like that. So that's a good thing. Empower your life, but it doesn't really grab me because that's just a bit. It's general. It's a general thing, and then you have this thing pop up saying, "How can we help you?" And I'm not ready to try to have a text conversation with someone who I'm probably not going to be there, um, because these things, I go to them and they're often, no one's trying to send me to Facebook Messenger. Sure, you want me to go there? I'm not so sure you want that. Anyway, I wouldn't even do it. So I think this pop up here is just coming up a little too soon before I even get my bearings on what's here at your website. So if you can turn that off for maybe like 5 minutes or 3 minutes, maybe that would be good. I think you can, with these things, you can make a setting change. So Well, as I'm here at your website, the thing I want to get within seconds to know who this is for, why it's good, and where do I begin to engage with your website. So right now, all I have is empower your life, which to me feels on the weakish side. It's good that I see your name here, so I know that it's you. And I don't know, I guess I'm here because you want to empower my life. So I'm not sure. It's just a bit of it's. I think for a lot of people, it's gonna be a non intangible what that really means. Um, I'm about to scroll, and I'm getting this free self care and health assessment package. Please subscribe to receive free health. I think you're missing the word A, to receive A, or to receive your free self care and health assessment package. Why do I want a self care and health assessment package? I think you need to spell that out a bit more before I start putting my name and email address in here. And again, I still haven't figured out if I really want to engage with your website. I'm not sure if I like you. I'm not sure if what you're doing is really related to me. Because now we've got empower yourself to self care and health assessment. Now I'm a bit confused. Are you a health coach? Or are you a health advisor or teacher of some sort? And what health areas do you work within? Or are you a person who knows all about all kinds of health for everyone? I really don't know what you're about yet. And I've got a text message popping up, and I've got a sign up list here popping up, which, I'm sure you were told, that these sign up boxes and chat boxes are the way of the future, and you pop them in there or what have you. Um, I think it's good to get people on your email list, but I think you need to sell it. It needs to be a good reason why. And I haven't even figured out what you're all about. But I'm scrolling down because instinctually I know that's what to do. I'd rather there be some copy on here that I can start sinking my teeth into and really understand what you're about. I see links to Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram, right? Instagram and Twitter. And am I ready to go to your Twitter profile? Nope, because I'm not sure if I'm ready to spend any more time on your website. This is what I'm thinking of. This is what people want to know, that this is going to be worth their time. If it's your brother coming here or your best friend coming, they might be more patient. But if it's your ideal client, which I still don't know who that is, I think you need to engage them right away with something that's going to speak to them. If I go to your about page at the bottom of it, I bet you I can guess who your ideal client is. Because for whatever reason, there's probably good reasons, a lot of coaches save all the exciting stuff that they're all about to the bottom of the about page. Oh, there's your picture. So you are a human. You are a person. And it's a nice picture, good smile. It's grainy. You might want to get that higher resolution. Um, is that a testimonial? What people say? Who am I? Okay, you're a male, actually. I thought you were a female, Sathiya. I don't know if that sounded like a female's name to me. Um, I hear you, doctor. I think you need a period after doctor, but maybe not. Um, this font is way too light. Make it dark. Pound 111, pound 222 is good. This is way too light. Um, I'm trying to figure out what it is you do and who you do it for. So at the bottom of your about page, I currently offer coaching strategy and consulting service for individuals, businesses, and organizations, and the corporate sector. Um, I thought you were talking about health assessment. Sathiya, I'm struggling to figure out what you're about. What is SMB Health? Okay, maybe this will help. Let's see, utilize Eastern and Western coaching and counseling. Is there Eastern coaching? Strategies to bring the best for your business, personal, and professional. Again, these fonts way too light. Make it darker. Healthcare, research and development, yoga, mindfulness, and spirituality. Okay. Um, I would. This has told me a bit more about what you're up to. And it took me a while to get here, and people won't spend that much time digging to try and figure out what you're about. This needs to be on the homepage. Healthcare, you do a handful of things here. So, okay, well, here's what one person says. I found Sathiya to have a wonderful approach in bringing balance to my daily life. There's a bit of life coaching here, and that's the only testimonial you have, as far as I can see. Personal trainer. So that sounds like what you really do. This is what you do. These are people you've worked with. You're more of a life, health, spiritual balance coach, and maybe you want to work in the corporate sector, perhaps. But I think you want to bring that out in your message. It sounds like you're bringing like mindfulness, spirituality, and that element to people, and I think you want to do it in the corporate environment. So let's go to your professional page. I assume this is professional coaching or professional development, you call it. So it sounds like spiritual mindset and that kind of stuff. So I think you're going to need words that speak around it. And here, this font is small and gray. I can barely read this. Okay, so you probably more on a spirituality mindset, um, life balance kind of coach, mindset coaching. Okay, so here, okay, finally some good stuff. I think you'll need to pull this, what I'm highlighting here, into some succinct message and target it towards, I think you need a period at the end of the sentence. And you've got a period here, but no periods on the other one. So be consistent. Get rid of this period. You want a concise message to the markets you're serving, which it sounds like, how do I close this thing on the right? This is really annoying. Yeah, you'll need to pull together a succinct message to your markets. Sounds like two professional and personal coaching, and get that on the homepage so I know what you're about. And put SMB Health here under your logo. Yeah. Okay, so I probably blabbed on and dug hard to try to find your message. I think I would center your website around that. Um, business and corporate. Okay, so at least this is one way of me. Again, with this stuff, business and corporate, I would book now. I would spell out the benefits here. I think you need more content here to spell out what you're doing. Then send them from the business and corporate to the professional page and really spell out what you do. So far, at the bottom of that professional page was some good content. The challenges that people struggle with. It's great to have to address the challenges that your markets are struggling with, like this kind of stuff. There you have it. I think, yeah, I think I've said a lot about what you need to focus on here. It's good to have your picture here, but I don't know if this is you. So you might want to put your name next to it. Here's your picture. That's pretty good. It says your name here. I like bringing your face up to the front at the top here and be present in your business. Be the voice of it. Especially if it's really all about you working one-on-one with companies and people. And your blog better have content on it, not from 10 years ago. Let's see. Blog. What is that? February 2019? Okay, that's pretty good. And my latest news and articles. January 2019. You're going to need to put something out at least monthly. Looks like you gave up on your blog. January 3rd to the 9th, and then you stopped. So that's a minus. I would think your site's probably dying off. So it doesn't seem like you're committed to your blog. I want to look at that as well. Sathiya. Okay, Sathiya. I hope my experience and my feedback at your website has been helpful. The biggest thing is pull together a concise message about what you do. Get that on the homepage. Second biggest thing, make your font darker and a little bit bigger. I can't even read it. Okay, Sathiya, congratulations on getting your site up. I know it's a lot of work, and the layout, the logo, and the font are in good position, so that's a good start there. I hope this has been helpful. Any questions, just post. Anyone else watching this, your thoughts and ideas are welcome as well. And I hope this has been helpful. Okay, Sathiya, bye.